Hello and welcome back to my channel where I talk about everything and nothing. My sleep schedule is weird. I'm awake during the day for once in my life for the last few months. And yeah, it's very weird. My sleep schedule is very weird, and I definitely am doing some maintenance. I was at Walmart, in the Walmart parking lot. Got Unisum, since I'm kind of a self-care YouTuber, that I just update you on getting Unisum. I don't think it is actually that strong. I've never tried it, but it should be somewhat healthier than Ambien, because Ambien can be addictive or wear off or whatever. But last time I took it was in the hospital, and it gave me some pretty crazy dreams, so maybe this won't do that. So I weighed the options and I was like, Unisum will work. And yeah, a little update. I've just been taking my Zyprexa and hydroxyzine. Zyprexa antipsychotic, also mood stabilizer, and then hydroxyzine, what is it called? Antihistamine or for anxiety. Sometimes I would take one extra hydroxyzine just to try to fall asleep, because my mind, it just does not stop. There's no stop signs up here, and so it just calms it down a little bit. And yeah, that's been helping a little bit, but definitely will need some more maintenance. It's called maintenance. If you need it, you take it. I mean, I talked to the pharmacist twice. I asked her, what should I get? She was like, Z-Pill. I'm like, doesn't work. I need something stronger. And then she's like, Unisum. And I was like, I'll try it. And so, yeah, discretion advised, but that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm gonna try. Also, vitamins. I've been taking vitamin D, vitamin A, K2, CoQ10, vitamin C, magnesium, zinc, and probably a bunch others. But that's helping me with my mood and different things, health. And I think that life comes in steps. You have to just take one step after another, one good thing after another, and to build it like anything, your health, your mental health, your food, make good choices. I had McDonald's for the first time in like probably a month. I've been not eating fast food at all, and just feeling like I need better food and better choices. Even though I eat out a lot, I still eat at good places. For example, like pho, or like tacos isn't like the greatest. It's still like greasy and stuff, but I feel like anything is better than fast food for some reason. It's not as processed or whatever. And I guess I'm not as good as talking than I thought I was, because it's only 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Another thing is therapy is going well. I went to my therapist last month, I think, and I have another appointment with him next week. Therapy is kind of a work in progress. I think my therapist is kind of like a hippie kind of person, and he's kind of just like, go with the flow, do whatever you want. And then also I have a friend who I talk to, shout out to you know who, and Robert, and he helps me be able to say some things that I've never said in my whole entire life. I've never said them, but I said them to him, and we have like an understanding now that I personally cannot handle all the riffraff of regular talk and intellectual violence or whatever, or opinions, or what he's seen and what he's experienced, and I just can't handle it mentally. There's something not right up here. I can't handle all of it. So I told him, if you can't handle me needing space and conversation, then it's not gonna work out. But if you can handle me just needing time to express myself and being a person worth conversing with and not being super political or anything like that, then that's great. And he agreed. So that's been like miles of help. It's been so helpful. And it's just the way I talk. I can't really change it. I had one video or stream that I was like, it's like a demon inside of me. I can't do this with this defense mechanism, blah, 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 blah. I can't stop the defense mechanism. But that's just who I am. That's who I am. That's how I was programmed. I mean, I can change here and there, but it's gonna take a while. I'm not gonna change overnight, and it's gonna be a very long and painful process, probably. Like, I know I do it, and I know I hurt inside, and that's part of the reason why I do it. And yeah, I'm hoping for some healing. Like, it's not always just, oh, you just need a change. No, it's a huge process. It's a very big undertaking. I'm not just gonna be a different person all of a sudden. So there's that. I guess I just never grew up. I tried many things to just kind of like be like, okay, it's time to get going, it's time to progress, blah blah blah, whatever. College, boyfriends, work, but at the end of the day, I am who I am, and I have to accept that, and I have to like work with myself and train myself a different way, or just, I don't know, maybe I can stay this way and I can find people who accept me, I don't know, or adjust here and there, and then also incorporate people who actually care and understand me. Next is, I have been working on my pet bed website with Shopify to connect to my YouTube channel and to stream me like making them and showing them like, here's my shop, go order stuff, and then they'll order stuff, and then I'll make stuff, and then I'll like ship it to them, they pay me, and that will be very nice because I like my job as an Uber driver, but also it would be nice to incorporate more YouTube, more sells with my pet beds. So ultimate goal is to do whatever I want, to build my house, to make my pet beds, to be on YouTube, to sell my pet beds on there and in person or wherever. So it's cool because it connects to my YouTube channel, and all of the revenue that I make is reported to the government. So that is very, very nice. Next order of business is I don't know. I think that I need to go to sleep. But I do feel like there's more for some reason. Yeah. I have been looking into the Bible more. Another thing is I went on a rabbit hole of if I'm the Antichrist, and if I just have some signs, and I was like, if I'm gonna get in trouble for them or whatever, and I use ChatGPT to figure out what it is, if I am, and I know what it is, and ChatGPT says I'm not. So I'm glad we cleared that up. I'm glad we cleared that up. I'm still worried though. I'm still a little worried. And then I've been reading the Bible and researching the Bible and the meanings behind it, and I've come to the conclusion that for me, church is too hard. Church is too hard. I don't want to keep on being overstimulated and feel really horrible about things, and I've figured out that I am a highly sensitive person, and yeah, it's kind of a mess. It's kind of a disaster. So I feel like I can still use my sensitivity and my understanding and knowledge, like intellect, for understanding the Bible, or like listening to people online, because that's the majority of the problem. Is I feel like when I go to church that I don't fit in, or that I'm being assumed of my intentions, or it gets messy because like boys think that I like them or that I'm obsessed with them, and that's usually not the case. I am a strong, independent woman, and I'm very, 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 very picky, because I've had very, 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 very bad experiences with men, even to the point of those experiences, narcissistic abuse, physical abuse, other abuse, being a thing where it affected my mental health. And I went to the hospital, and I had to beat mental illness 5 times. And it's not like the mental illness of, oh, she's just acting so crazy. It's the mental illness of my reality changing. So treat me like I'm a cancer patient, because that's basically how bad my brain gets on boys. And so I need apparently accommodations for my messed up brain because of abuse and neglect and manipulation and narcissism. And yeah, I just need like special accommodations, kind of like the boy in the bubble kind of thing, or the girl in the bubble. So that's the God's honest truth. The God's honest truth. Yeah, to be completely vulnerable. So I will find my way in the world somehow, protected in my tiny house and around I don't know. I do things, but I also don't do things, and so that is how I live my life. All right, thank you, bye.